With the Republican Party cementing itself ever more solidly in the anti-science camp, it may seem axiomatic that a vote for the Democratic candidate is also a nod toward reason, logic, and policy that's informed by sound science. However, there are some candidates who are not only open to listening to science, but have their own grounding in science and engineering. And those candidates did particularly well on Tuesday night. For example, Dr. Ralph Northam. After growing up on Virginia's Eastern Shore and attending public schools, Ralph attended the Virginia Military Institute where he graduated with a degree in biology. Ralph attended the Eastern Virginia Medical School and joined the U.S. Army where he treated soldiers at Walter Reed and those wounded in Operation Desert Storm. Northam was just one of the candidates supported by 314 Action. While voters may be used to looking for candidates endorsed by Emily's List when it comes to reproductive rights, or the League of Conservation Voters when it comes to the environment, 314 Action is aimed at promoting pro-science candidates, and particularly candidates who are themselves scientists. 314 Action got started last year with the goal of finding 1,000 candidates with a STEM background. So far, they've found 7,000. Not all of those candidates are running this year, or even in 2018, but the roster of pro-science candidates continues to grow. Many of these candidates have passed through 314's own candidate training. In other cases, 314 Action has worked with the campaign to provide resources and connections. While races like that of Northam catch a lot of press, 314 is also working with candidates like Christina Von de Paul, who won the Chester County, Pennsylvania, coroner race on Tuesday. It's a win that not only puts a pro-science candidate into position to run for another office at some future date, but also installs someone with a genuine medical background. Von de Paul is an actual board-certified MD who taught college anatomy classes. She's just one of the pro-science wins on Tuesday night. 314 Action candidates elected or re-elected on Tuesday: Ralph Northam, Virginia Governor Hala Ayala, Virginia State House of Delegates 51st District Mayor Nancy McFarland, Raleigh, North Carolina Mayor Cheryl Turpin, Virginia State House of Delegates 85th District Assemblyman Andrews Wicker, New Jersey's 16th Legislative District Lori Osher, Orono, Maine Town Council John Mack, Newtown, Pennsylvania Township Supervisor Christina Von de Paul, Chester County, Pennsylvania Coroner Martin Miller, West Norriton, Pennsylvania Commissioner Eunice Franklin Becker, Colonial School District Board, PA Tiffany Hodgson, Wissahickon School Board, PA Judy Lofton, Perkiomen Valley School District, PA Monica Taylor, Upper Darby School Board, PA Wade Weston, Perkiomen Valley School District, PA Monica Linden, Franklin, Massachusetts School Committee, Kelsey Waits, Hastings, Minnesota School Board, David Gay, L.O. Shelton, Connecticut Board of Education. If a lot of these candidates are at the level of small offices like a local school board, it's because 314 is working directly with people who haven't been previously involved in running for office. They're getting people into office who have previously spent their time in laboratories, helping to build a bench of experienced players for a more pro-science future. And it's hard to think of a better place to start for a science-based candidate than in a role where they can directly impact the education of children. Statement from 314 founder Shaughnessy Naughton. 314 Action's endorsed candidates, from school board to township supervisor to state house to governor, proved something last night: science will not be silenced. And voters are ready for candidates who are going to use their STEM training to base policy on evidence. I congratulate all of our candidates on their success. If this year is any indication, 2018 is going to be a big year for candidates with STEM backgrounds. It is clear that the seemingly constant flow of alternative facts around science, climate change, and public health that is being spewed by the Trump administration and some members of Congress is a catalyst for voters who are ready to support candidates that stand for science, facts and reason. I hope our supporters are especially energized our success in local races including school board. We are creating a pipeline of STEM candidates, and our victories in this election are just the beginning of that movement. Offices at the local and state level directly impact education policy, which is why we believe supporting candidates at this level is of critical importance to our pro-science movement.